Good day everyone, we are welcome to another maths class. And in today's maths class we'll be talking about number bases. What are number bases? Number bases are numbers that we have generally. It is taken for granted that when we have numbers, it is written, we just write numbers. We don't put anything below them. So any number we write without anything below them is taken for granted that they are in base 10. But we can convert a number from base 10 to another number in another base. Like for example, this is 25 base 10. We could convert it to another number. It could be in base 3. It could be in base 7. So we have numbers in other bases. Now, there's something we need to note. Any number we have that is written is usually lower than the base. If a number is to be in base 3, it means all the numbers it will have will just be 0, 1, 2. If a number is to be in base 7, all the numbers it will have will be 6, 5, 4 to 0, 0 to 6. If you are to have a number in base 9, every number it will have will range from 0 to 8, and it will not come towards 9 at all. That's why when we have numbers in base 10, you can have 6, 7, 9. This can only be in base 10 because the base in which you express a number is usually higher than the individual digits that makes that number. So in this study we want to know how to express a number in a particular base and convert it to another base. Let's look at some questions here. Convert the following base 10 to base 8. Convert the following in base 10 to base 8. For instance, we have 15 base 10 and we are to convert it to something in base 8. What do? We write the 15, then we divide it by 8. How many 15 is in 8? How many 8 is in 15? 1. That remains 7. 8 times 1, 8. Because 8 times 2 is 16. So it's only once that 8 goes in 15. We write the remainder. How many 8s is in 1? That's 0. Remain 1. So when we want to write our numbers, we write the answers upward. 1, 7. So we have 1, 7 base 8. This is to say 15 base 10 is equal to 17 base 8. That's the answer we have here. Let's look at 27 base 10 equals y base 8. So we write 27 here. When we divide by 8, how many 8 is in 27? 3. That's 24. Remainder 3. 8 times 3 is 24. It remains 3. 25, 26, 27. Then we write 8. How many 8 is in 3? 0. We write the 3. So what we have, write the number upward, is 33 base 8. So our answer will be 27 base 10 equals 33 base 8. That is the answer we have. 128 base 10 equals j base 8. So 8. So we say 8 divided by 128. How many 8 is in 12? 1. Remain 4. How many 8 is in 48? That's 6. Remain 0. That's 8. That's 6, 48. So how many 8 is in 16? 2. 2 times 8, 16. Remain 0. How many 8 is in 2? 0. Remain 2. So write the answer upward. 2, 0, 0. 2, 0, 0 base 8. So 128 base 10 equals 200 base 8. 4, 6 base 10 equals Z base 8. So we say 8 divided by 5046. How many 8 is in 50? That should be 6. 48 remain 2. In 24, 3. 8 times 3, 24. In 6, 0. So remain 6. How many 8 is in 63? 8 times 8 is 64. So we write 7. That's 56. 8 times 7 is 56. So what will that give us? 56. That will be in 70. We have 8 times 8, 64. So remain 6 still. Because in 8 times 8 is 64. 64 minus 70. That's remain 6. 8. How many 8 is in 78? 8 times 9. 8 times 8 times 8 is 64. Then 8 times 9, that will be 72. So we have 9, 72. So 72 remove 8, 78 remove 72. What do we have? 6. How many 8 is in 9? 1. Remain 1. How many 8 is in 1? 0. Remain 1. So our answer going forward will be 11666. So what we have is as answer is 11666 as our answer base 8. 11666 base 8 is our answer here. From 20 base 10 to x base 5. How do we do it? We divide 20 by 5. How many 20 is in 5? 4. 5 times 4, 20, remains 0. How many 5 is in 4? 0, remain 4. So write it up. Our answer is 40. 40 base 5 is the same thing as saying 20 base 10. This becomes our answer. 20 base 10 equals 40 base 5. 9 base 10 to a number, we say W in base 5. 99 base 10 to a number in base 5. So how do we do it? We say 5 divided by 99. How many 5 is in 9? 1. Remain 4. In 49, how many do we have? We have 9. 5 times 9 is 45. So we still have 4 left. How many 9? How many 5 is in 19? We have 3. That's 15. Remain 4. How many 5 is in 3? 0. Remain 3. So our answer will be 99 base 10 equals 344 base 5. 99 base 10 equals 344 base 5. This is also to buttress what we were saying, that any number, the individual digits of a number to a particular base are usually lower, less than that base. This is in base 10. The highest any number can be in base 10 is 9. The highest any number can be in base 5 is 4. 10, 18 base 10 equals x base 2. So what we are going to do here is to divide 18 by 2. How many 2 is in 18? 9. 2 times 9, 18, remains 0. How many 2 is in 9? 4. That's 8, remain 1. How many 2 is in 4? 2, remains 0. How many 2 is in 2? 1. remain 0. How many 2 is in 1? 0 remain 1. So our answer will be 10010. Our answer will be 10010. So 10,010 base 2 is the same thing as saying 18 base 10. 18 base 10 is 10 equals b base 2. So we divide 17 by 2. How many 2 is in 17? 2 times 8 is 16, to remain 1. How many 2 is in 8? 4. That's 2 times 4, 8 remains 0. How many 2 is in 4? 2 remains 0. How many 2 is in 2? 1 remains 0. How many 2 is in 1? 0 remain 1. So our answer will be 10001. 10001. 3 zeros 1. 1001. So we have 10,001 base 2 is the same thing as saying 17 base 10. 9 base 10 equals f base 2. So what do? We divide 2 by 39. We divide 39 by 2. How many 2 is in 3? 1. Remain 1. In 19, we have 9. That's 18. Remain 1. How many 2 is in 19? 9. That's 18. Remain 1. How many 2 is in 9? We have 4. That's 8. Remain 1. How many 2 is in 4? 2. Remain 0. How many 2 is in 2? 1. Remain 0. How many 2 is in 1? 0 remain 1. So our answer will be 100,111. 100,111. So base 2. So 39 base 10. 39 base 10 is same thing as 100,111 base 2. Start converting to what we did just now is to convert base 10 to other bases. Now, how do we convert from base a particular base to base 10 or a particular base? Let's assume we have a question like convert 111 base 2 to something in base 5. Before we can convert anything from base anything from a particular base other than 10 to another base, we have to first convert to base 10 first. So if we have 111 base 2, we must convert to something base 10 before we can convert to the particular base. So any number other than base 10 that needs to be converted to a particular base, the basic base is base 10. So we must convert that number to base 10 first. Then from base 10, we move and convert to that particular number. Let's look at what we have to do here. We have a question, conversion to other bases aside base 10. So if we have something like 111 base 2 to something base 5, what we first do is we convert it to base 10. 111 base 2, 0, 1, 2. That will be 1 times 2 over 2 plus 1 times 2 over 1 plus 1 times 2 over 0. 0, 1, 2 as, let's say, the index. We'll say 1 times 2 over 2 plus 1 times 2 over 1 plus 1 times 2 over 0. So this is what we have here. 1 times 2 raised to power 2 is 4 plus 2 raised to power 1 is 2. 2 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So we have 7 base 10. So 4 plus 2 plus 1, that will give us 7. So this is in base 10. We will now convert this to base 5. So we have 5 divided by 7. How many 5 is in 7? 1, remainder 2. How many 5 is in 1? 0, remainder 1. So the answer will be 1, 2 base 5 is equal to 1, 2 base 5. Is the same thing as saying 7 base 10, and is the same thing as saying 1, 1, 1 base 2. They are the same thing. 1, 1, 1 base 2 is the same thing as saying 7 base 10, then the same thing as saying 12 base 5. So to convert 1, 1, 1 base 2 to base 5, in base 5 it is 12 base 5. Question 1, 0, 1, 0 base 2. We want to convert to base 5. So what do? We convert this first to base 10. 1, 0, 1, 0 base 2. So we say 0, 1, 2, 3. That will give us 1 times 2 base 3 plus 0 times 2 base 2 plus 1 times 2 base 1 plus 0 times 2 base 0 raised to power 0. So what we have is 2 raised to power 3 is 8. Anything times 0 is 0. Plus 2 raised to power 1 is 2. Anything times 0 is 0. So what we have here is 10, 1, 0 to the power of the base 10. So 1, 0, 1, 0 base 2 is 1, 0 base 10. So we now convert this to base 5. 1, 0, which is 10, divided by 5. 5 in 10, 2, remain 0. 5 in 2, 0, remain 2. So what we have is 2, 0 base 5. 2, 0 base 5 is the same thing as 1, 0, 1, 0 base 2 base 5. 1, 0, 1 base 0 base 2 is the same thing as 20 base 5. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 base 2. We want to convert it to Z, to a particular number in base 5. How do we achieve this? One, 1, 0, 1, 1 base 2. We want to base 5. How do we achieve this? So we convert this to base 10 first. 1, 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will give us 1 times 2 to the power of 4 plus 1 times 2 to the power of 3 plus 0 times 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 times 2 to the power of 1 plus 0 times 2 to the power of 0. 1 times 2 to the power of 4, 1 times 3 to the power of 2, 0 times 2 to the power of 2, 1 times 2 to the power of 1, 0 times 2, 1 times 2 to the power of 0. 2 raised to the power of 4, that's 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2 is 16. 2 to the power of 3 is 8, 2 to the power of 2 is 4. Now, anything times 0 is 0, so 4 times 0 is 0. 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 1 is 2, plus 2 to the power of 0 is 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. 16 plus 8, that's 24. 24 plus 2, 26 plus 1, 27. So this is 27 to the power of 10. So having converted it to the power of 10, we now convert to base 5 by dividing by the 27 by 10. How many 5 is in 27? 5. That's 25, remain 2. How many 5 is in 5? 1, remain 0. How many 5 is in 1? 0, remain 1. So our answer here will be 102. 102 base 5 is the same thing as saying 11011 base 2. This becomes our answer here. 10 base 3 to base 8. So we have to convert to base 10 first. 210 base 3, 0, 1, 2. That will be 2 times 3 over raised to power 2 plus 1 times 3 raised to power 1 plus 0 times 3 raised to power 0. 3 raised to power 2 is 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Plus 3 raised to power 1, 3. 3 times 1, 3. Plus anything times 0 is 0. So this will give us 21 to the base of 10. So we will now convert this 21 to 8 by dividing 21 by 8. How many 8s is in 21? 3. How many 8 is in 21? That's 2. That's 16. Remainder 5. 2 times 8, 16. How many 8 is in 2? 0. Remainder 2. So our answer here will be 25 base 8 is equal to 210 base 3. So 25 becomes our answer here. You can say 210 base 3 is stated as 25 base 8. 1 base 3 to V base 8. So we convert to base 10 first. 1, 1, 1, 3, 0, 1, 2. That will be 1 times 3 raised to power 2 plus 1 times 3 raised to power 1 plus 1 times 3 raised to power 0. So what do we have? 9 plus 3 plus 1. That will be 12, 13. That's 13 base 10. 13 base 10. So we now divide the 13 by 8. How many 8 is in 13? 1. That's remainder 5. How many 8 is in 1? 0. Remainder 1. So what do we have? 1, 5 base 8 will be our answer. 1, 5 base 8. Or we could say 15 base 8 is the same thing. 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1 base 3 to something in base 8. So we convert to base 10 first. 0, 1, 2. So 1 times 3 raised to power 2 plus 2 times 3 raised to power 1 plus 1 times 3 raised to power 0. So we have 9 plus 6 plus 1. That will be 16 base 10. So we divide 16 by 8. How many 8 is in 16? 2 remains 0. How many 8 is in 2? 0 remains 2. So our answer will be 20 base 8 is the same thing as 121 base 3. Whichever way you want to write it, the base, you want to write it in words or in figure, this becomes an answer. With this, we've come to the end of this particular study on number bases. In our next class, we'll be looking at addition, subtraction of bases. Meet you in the next class.